I was holding on by a single thread, just trying to breathe through the words unsaid. My world had cracked and the night was long, but deep in the silence you made me strong. You were there when I needed you most, when the wind blew cold and I felt like a ghost. You carried my soul when I couldn't stand. With mercy I still don't understand. No spotlight shine, no crowd around, no choir sang when I fell down. But you reached in with a quiet grace, and I found your love in the hardest place.
You were there, not after I prayed, but in the ache where hope had decayed. You stayed when I had nothing to give, and taught my broken heart to live.
You don't need noise to prove you care. You move in stillness, you meet me there. When the last of my strength has come and gone, you're the reason I still hold on. You were there when the world walked away, and I doubted if I'd see one more day. You lifted me gently, heart and soul. The one who heals, the one who holds. Now I know, even when I can't see, you are there, still carrying me when I needed you most. You were already there. I don't always feel it in my bones, but still I sing when I'm alone. It's not a shout, it's not a show, but it's the truest thing I know. My praise don't always rise real high, but heaven hears it when I try. Sometimes it's just a whispered tune in a quiet room lit by the moon. No grand display, no lifted eyes, still my praise don't always rise. Some days I barely hum a line, but still I know that song is mine. He don't require a perfect sound, just hearts that still come back around. My praise don't always rise real strong, it don't last hours, it's not long. But he's not watching for the length, he listens for the love, not strength. So I keep singing where I lie, though my praise don't always rise. He don't need volume to be moved, he just needs hearts that still choose truth. My praise don't always rise like fire, but it don't fade when I get tired. It may be soft, but it is real, a song that pain could never steal. So even though it still applies, Yeah, my praise don't always rise.
I lost the words somewhere in pain, but still this song remains the same. I raise it torn, I raise it true. It's all I have, and it's for you. I've sung through nights I couldn't sleep, with aching hands and wounds too deep. But even when my voice runs dry, my silence still looks to the sky. This praise is all I've got to give, but it's the proof I still believe. No perfect words, no polished lines, just faith that limps but still aligns. You never asked for strength rehearsed, you meet me here, still holding where it hurts. Some days it's loud, some days it's low, some days it's just a breath I blow. But even that you count as grace, a broken hallelujah place. This praise is all I've got to bring, still offered up in everything. It's cracked and quiet, small and rough, but somehow, Lord, you call it enough. You hold me through each fading verse, still loving me, still holding where it hurts. I've whispered songs through tears and doubt, when all I knew was just a shout. But even silence in the storm is worship in its truest form. So when I'm empty, bruised and tired, and worship feels like climbing higher, let heaven know and angels not, this praise is all I've got, and it belongs to God.
When the road is dry and the sky is wide, and my soul feels lost in the great divide, when I'm walking blind through a world grown cold, you whisper truth my heart still holds. You find me there in the silence and the strain, in the middle of the questions and the pain. You don't wait for me to stand up tall, you lift me gently when I fall. We curse a country asphalt, when the prayers I pray echo back unheard, and the weight I carry buries every word. Still you see the tear I never showed, you sit beside me in the shadow. You find me there where I've run out of songs, when I don't believe I can be strong. You hold my soul with a love so kind, restoring what I left behind. You just każe das low.
You don't ask for perfect faith, just the courage to reach your grace. You walk the valley, you bear the load, you light my way
On the hardest road,
you find me there, not because I rise, but because you see through all disguise. Even when I've given up the fight, you call me back into the light. So when I'm weary, I'll remember this: your presence is my wilderness kiss. You find me there, and every time you bring me home by love divine. My hands hang low, my strength is spent, but still I lift what praise I've kept. No perfect words, just aching sound, but he still meets me on that ground. Even empty I will praise, with tired breath and tear-stained face. Not 'cause I feel strong or sure, but 'cause his mercy still endures. No grand revival, no bright blaze, even empty I will praise. This faith don't always feel like fire, but still I sing through weak desire. It's not about the noise I make, it's what I give when I can't fake. Even empty I will praise, though silence wraps my prayer in haze. He hears the whisper from the deep, when all I've got is soul and sleep. I don't need words to lift his name. Even empty I will praise. Worship ain't a show of might, it's holding on when it's just night. Even empty I will praise, when nothing good comes easy these days, and when my strength won't show its face, I worship still in hollow grace. I don't feel full, but still I raise. Even empty I will praise. I used to think that praise was loud, all lifted hands and cheering crowds. But then the fire came for it all and left me quiet, weak,
and small. Still deep inside the aching flame, I whispered praise and spoke your name. Not just in joy, not just in gain, I've praised you right through ash and flame. If all I have is dust and hymns, I'll praise you even in my ruins. The walls I built, they didn't last. The future burned up with the past. But you knelt down inside the mess and didn't ask for more or less. You took my silence, took my side, and called it worship, not a lie. Not just in joy, not just in gain, I've praised you right through ash and flame. If all I have is dust and hymns, I'll praise you even in my ruins. The altar isn't always whole, sometimes it's carved from broken soul. But even here with nothing new, my ruins still belong to you. Not just in joy, not just in gain, I've praised you right through ash and flame. If all I have is dust and hymns, I'll praise you even in my ruins. When all I hold is what I've lost and faith still walks beneath the cross, I'll raise what's left, I won't pretend. I'll praise you broken till the end.
A song about the faithful presence of God. Even when we push Him away, forget Him, or fall apart. Honest, vulnerable, redemptive. Subtle petal still flourishes, and fiddle drone underneath. I've slammed the door, I've walked away, told myself I didn't need to pray. I filled the void with broken things and chased the wind like it had wings. But still you stay. Through every night I fade, through the silence and the mess I've made. Not once have you turned from my face. You wait with fire and endless grace. I've worn regret like a second skin, built walls so high no one gets in. But even when I lost my name, you whispered loving, never blame. Still you stay. When I question every truth, when I walk through storms I never choose, you're the hand I swore I'd never need. But now you're all that carries me. You saw me drowning in my pride, but you didn't run, you knelt beside. You never shouted, never shamed. You
healed the part I couldn't name. Still you stay, not with thunder or flame, but a whisper that knows my shame. Every time I try to walk alone, you pull me close and lead me home. So if I fall again someday, I know you'll stay. You'll always stay.
It ain't a roar, it ain't a flame, just breath and faith without a name. No spotlight glow, no Sunday stage, just me and God on one worn page. A whisper counts as worship here, when hope is thin, but He feels near. No perfect pitch, no practice part, just love that trembles from the heart. He don't require polished prose, a whisper's all. His mercy knows. The morning breaks, I barely move, still humming truth I can't disprove. No band behind, no harmony, just dusty lungs and honesty. A whisper counts as worship still, when faith's a choice, not just a thrill. No altar call, no hands to raise, but He still meets me in this praise. And every crack my silence shows, He calls it worship, 'cause He knows it's not how loud the sound may be, it's if the heart kneels quietly. A whisper counts as worship now, though I've got nothing left to vow. If all I bring is breath and trust, He still calls that enough for us. No need for crowds or holy rolls, a whisper counts, and heaven knows.
No answer came, no door swung wide, but still I sang and still I tried. I held my breath and bent my pride. I worshiped through the wait inside. I worship through the waiting slow. When nothing's moving, still I go. No sign, no flash, no parted sea. Just quiet steps and honesty. He never promised I would see, but He is near, and that's enough for me. Some folks shout when they break through, but I just hum what still feels true. This ain't a march, it's just a stand, with open heart and empty hands. I worship through the waiting still, when all I've got is bowed will. Not 'cause I see the path ahead, but 'cause He walks where I'm misled. He knows the weight I daily tow, so I just worship soft and low. Faith ain't fast and grace ain't loud, but they still gather like a cloud. I worship through the waiting days, with unfinished songs and halfway praise. Here's the ache beneath my tune, and holds my hope beneath the moon. Don't need the wind, don't need the howl, I worship through the waiting now. I whispered it through sleepless nights. It brought me peace without the lights. No lightning flash, no thunder burst, just your name and all my thirst. I didn't come with perfect lines, just heavy breath and tangled time. But even in my broken tone, your name still felt like coming home. No altar call, no polished sound, just whispered hope that you still found. Name sounds like mercy, soft and low, like water where the dry hearts go. No need for noise, no grand display, just grace enough to stay. I spoke it once beneath my breath, not loud enough to wake regret. were there and that was clear. My shaken voice, your steady ear. And even now when I don't pray, your name still holds my soul in place. Your name sounds like mercy, soft and low, like water where the dry hearts go. No need for noise, no grand display, just grace enough to stay. It doesn't thunder, doesn't shout. It lifts me gently from my doubt. And when I'm lost for what to say, your name still leads the way. No lightning flash, no thunder burst, just your name. I was holding on by a single thread, just trying to breathe through the words unsaid. My world had cracked and the night was long, but deep in the silence you made me strong. You were there when I needed you most, when the wind blew cold and I felt like a ghost. You carried my soul when I couldn't stand. With mercy I still don't understand. No spotlight shine, no crowd around, no choir sang when I fell down. But you reached in with a quiet grace, and I found your love in the hardest place.
You were there, not after I prayed, but in the ache where hope had decayed. You stayed when I had nothing to give, and taught my broken heart to live.
You don't need noise to prove you care. You move in stillness, you meet me there. When the last of my strength has come and gone, you're the reason I still hold on. You were there when the world walked away, when I doubted if I'd see one more day. You lifted me gently, heart and soul. The one who heals, the one who holds. Now I know, even when I can't see, you are there, still carrying me when I needed you most. You were already there. I don't always feel it in my bones, but still I sing when I'm alone.
It's not a shout, it's not a show, but it's the truest thing I know. My praise don't always rise real high, but heaven hears it when I try. Sometimes it's just a whispered tune in a quiet room lit by the moon. No grand display, no lifted eyes, still my praise don't always rise. Some days I barely hum a line, but still I know that song is mine. He don't require a perfect sound, just hearts that still come back around. My praise don't always rise real strong, it don't last hours, it's not long. But he's not watching for the length, he listens for the love, not strength. So I keep singing where I lie, though my praise don't always rise. He don't need volume to be moved, he just needs hearts that still choose truth. My praise don't always rise like fire, but it don't fade when I get tired. It may be soft, but it is real, a song that pain could never steal. So even low it still applies, yeah, my praise don't always rise.
I lost the words somewhere in pain, but still this song remains the same. I raise it torn, I raise it true, it's all I have, and it's for you. I've sung through nights I couldn't sleep, with aching hands and wounds too deep. But even when my voice runs dry, my silence still looks to the sky. This praise is all I've got to give, but it's the proof I still believe. No perfect words, no polished lines, just faith that limps but still aligns. You never asked for strength rehearsed, you meet me here, still holding where it hurts. Some days it's loud, some days it's low, some days it's just a breath I blow. But even that you count as grace, a broken hallelujah place. This praise is all I've got to bring, still offered up in everything. It's cracked and quiet, small and rough, but somehow, Lord, you call it enough. You hold me through each fading verse, still loving me, still holding where it hurts. I've whispered songs through tears and doubt, when all I knew was just a shout. But even silence in the storm is worship in its truest form. So when I'm empty, bruised and tired, and worship feels like climbing higher, let heaven know and angels not, This praise is all I've got, and it belongs to God.
When the road is dry and the sky is wide, and my soul feels lost in the great divide, when I'm walking blind through a world grown cold, you whisper truth my heart still holds. You find me there in the silence and the strain, in the middle of the questions and the pain. You don't wait for me to stand up tall, you lift me gently when I fall. We curse a country asphalt. When the prayers I pray echo back unheard, and the weight I carry buries every word, still you see the tear I never showed. You sit beside me in the shadow. You find me there where I've run out of songs, when I don't believe I can be strong. You hold my soul with a love so kind, restoring what I left behind. Because sometimes they die slow. You don't ask for perfect faith, just the courage to reach your grace. You walk the valley, you bear the load, you light my way on the hardest road. You find me there, not because I rise, but because you see through all disguise. Even when I've given up the fight, you call me back into the light. So when I'm weary, I'll remember this: your presence is my wilderness kiss. You find me there, and every time you bring me home by love divine.
My hands hang low, my strength is spent, but still I lift what praise I've kept. No perfect words, just aching sound, but he still meets me on that ground. Even empty I will praise, with tired breath and tear-stained face, not 'cause I feel strong or sure, but 'cause his mercy still endures. No grand revival, no bright blaze, even empty I will praise. This faith don't always feel like fire, but still I sing through weak desire. It's not about the noise I make, it's what I give when I can't fake. Even empty I will praise, though silence wraps my prayer in haze. He hears the whisper from the deep, when all I've got is soul and sleep. don't need words to lift His name. Even empty, I will praise. When nothing good comes easy these days, and when my strength won't show its face, I worship still in hollow grace. I don't feel full, but still I raise. Even empty, I will praise.
I used to think that praise was loud, all lifted hands and cheering crowds. But then the fire came for it all and left me quiet, weak and small. Still deep inside the aching flame, I whispered praise and spoke your name. Not just in joy, not just in gain, I've praised you right through ash and flame. If all I have is dust and hymns, I'll praise you even in my ruins. The walls I built, they didn't last. The future burned up with the past. But you knelt down inside the mess and didn't ask for more or less. You took my silence, took my side, and called it worship, not a lie. Not just in joy, not just in gain, I've praised you right through ash and flame. If all I have is dust and hymns, I'll praise you even in my ruins. The altar isn't always whole, sometimes it's carved from broken soul. But even here with nothing new, my ruins still belong to you. Not just in joy, not just in gain, I've praised you right through ash and flame. If all I have is dust and hymns, I'll praise you even in my ruins. When all I hold is what I've lost, and faith still walks beneath the cross, I'll raise what's left, I won't pretend. I'll praise you broken till the end.
A song about the faithful presence of God. Even when we push Him away, forget Him, or fall apart. Honor
honest, vulnerable, redemptive. Subtle petal still flourishes, and fiddle drone underneath. I've slammed the door, I've walked away, told myself I didn't need to pray. I filled the void with broken things and chased the wind like it had wings. But still you stay. Through every night I fade, through the silence and the mess I've made. Not once have you turned from my face. You wait with fire and endless grace. I've worn regret like a second skin, built walls so high no one gets in. But even when I lost my name, you whispered loving, never blame. Still you stay. When I question every truth, when I walk through storms I never choose, you're the hand I swore I'd never need. But now you're all that carries me. You saw me drowning in my pride, but you didn't run, you knelt beside. You never shouted, never shamed. You healed the part I couldn't name. Still you stay, not with thunder or flame, but a whisper that knows my shame. Every time I try to walk alone, you pull me close and lead me home. So if I fall again someday, I know you'll stay. You'll always stay. It ain't a roar, it ain't a flame, just breath and faith without a name. No spotlight glow, no Sunday stage, just me and God on one worn page. A whisper counts as worship here, when hope is thin, but He feels near. No perfect pitch, no practice part, just love that trembles from the heart. He don't require polished prose, a whisper's all. His mercy knows. The morning breaks, I barely move, still humming truth I can't disprove. No band behind, no harmony, just dusty lungs and honesty. A whisper counts as worship still, when faith's a choice, not just a thrill. No altar call, no hands to raise, but He still meets me in this praise. And every
silent shores. He calls it worship, 'cause he knows it's not how loud the sound may be, it's if the heart kneels quietly. A whisper counts as worship now, though I've got nothing left to vow. If all I bring is breath and trust, he still calls that enough for us. No need for crowds or holy roars. A whisper counts, and heaven knows. No answer came, no door swung wide, but still I sang and still I tried. I held my breath and bent my pride. I worshiped through the weight inside. I worship through the waiting slow. When nothing's moving, still I go. No sign, no flash, no parted sea, just quiet steps and honesty. He never promised I would see, but he is near, and that's enough for me. Some folks shout when they break through, but I just hum what still feels true. This ain't a march, it's just a stand, with open heart and empty hands. I worship through the waiting still, when all I've got is bowed will. Not 'cause I see the path ahead, but 'cause he walks where I'm misled. He knows the weight I daily tote, so I just worship soft and low. Faith ain't fast and grace ain't loud, but they still gather like a cloud. I worship through the waiting days, with unfinished songs and halfway praise. He hears the ache beneath my tune, holds my hope beneath the moon. Don't need the wind, don't need the howl, I worship through the waiting now.
I whispered it through sleepless nights. It brought me peace without the lights. No lightning flash, no thunder burst, just your name and all my thirst. I didn't come with perfect lines, just heavy breath and tangled time. But even in my broken tone, your name still felt like coming home. No altar call, no polished sound, just whispered hope that you still found. Your name sounds like mercy, soft and low, like water where the dry hearts go. No need for noise, no grand display, just grace enough to stay. I spoke it once beneath my breath, not loud enough to wake regret. But you were there and that was clear. My shaken voice, your steady ear. And even now when I don't pray, your name still holds my soul in place. Your name sounds like mercy, soft and low, like water where the dry hearts go. No need for noise, no grand display, just grace enough to stay. It doesn't thunder, doesn't shout, it lifts me gently from my doubt. And when I'm lost for what to say, your name still leads the way. No lightning flash, no thunder burst, just your name.